evening all. This is another video session where I am going to discuss the series completion test. Okay, so but this is a series mixed with number and some letters. Okay, previously I have discussed the series which consists all about numbers, but this is the mixture of both. So let's concentrate over here where I have drawn a letter series. The last number is you can say it number, or you can say a particular fragment of a series which is missing, and we have to find what number or fragment will be replaced with the question mark to complete the series. Let's derive the logic. As I have already told that in each and every series completion, the first and foremost rule is thinking from left hand side to right hand side. So moving towards right hand side, what we get here, we get each and every fragment or every part of this letter series or this series has 3 letters. For that first one there is DKM. In case of second it is FJP, HIS, JHV. Okay, so let's consider each top left letter of each fragment. So in case it's D, it's F, it's H, it's J. Now let's find what is the relation between them. So if we move from A to Z in the alphabet series, then we get F comes second after D, so E and F, then G, H, so and I, J. So in each case the letter moving in +2 incremental order. Now the next one would be +2, that is L. Now consider the middle letter of each fragment, that is K, J, I, H. Now we have to find the relation between them. If we move from K to J, we see that J just comes before K, so K minus 1 equal to J. Similarly, I and H both comes just before its previous letter. Okay, so I, J and H, I. So obviously the next one will be G, which comes just before H. Okay, understand my point? Now the last letter of each fragment, that is M, P, S, V. So what is the relation between them? Moving from M to V, we see that each letter comes after third position from its previous letter. That is, moving from M to P, we get NOP. So P comes after 2 letters from M. Similarly, S comes from the 2 letters of P, and V comes after 2 letters from S. So obviously the next one should be +3, that is Y. So what we actually get here? We get the first row. From first row we get the letter L, from the second row we get the letter G, and the third row we get the letter Y. So if we put L, G and Y here, then obviously the letter series will be completed. So question mark equal to LGY. That's the logic. Now the next one is coming. QIF. S2E U6D W21C, and now the next, which we have to find. As I have already told few minutes back that this is a combination of letters and numbers. So you get both letters Q, F, S, E, U, D, W, C and numbers 1, 2, 6, 21. So we have to find the next one. So let's derive the logic here. Similarly, the best way, the tricks, as I am also going to show you the tricks of finding the letter and number series. So the first trick is in such type of logical analysis is that this is common, that you have to move from left hand side to right hand side, and also another one is that you have to consider each letter or each number in a particular pattern. That is, in each series, if you consider the mixing of few parts, that is, it's this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 parts. So in each part you have to choose a definite order. That is, if you choose the top left part and the top left letter of the top left part or top left number of the top left part, in each part you have to choose that pattern. That is, here Q, then you have to take S, then you have to take U, then you have to do W to find the relation. This will solve the logic actually, and this way you only be able to derive the logic. Otherwise it will be very complexing for you. So what is the relation between Q and S? Moving from Q and S, it is plus 2. Now S to U plus 2, and similarly it is plus 2. So obviously the next number will be plus 2 and it will be Y. Now the middle number, the middle one is the number, and you have to consider middle number of each part. That is 1, 2, 6, 21. What is the relation between them? If we move from 1 to 2, 1 into 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Similarly, from 2 to 6, 2 into 2 plus 2 equal to 6. Similarly, from 6 to 21, 6 into 3 plus 3. So next one will be automatically 21 into 4 plus 4. So it will be 84 plus 4 equal to 88. Now let's consider the top right part or top right letter of each part, as it's only left here. Okay, so here F, E, D, C. If you think this way, the calculation will be much easier. Okay, there are numerous type of techniques, there are numbers of techniques you can apply, but this way the thinking process will be much easier, and it will be also very the time span will be also very shorter. Okay, you don't need to think a lump sum amount of time. Okay, about so Similarly F and E, that is -1. Similarly from E and D, -1, -1, automatically this will be -1, so it will be B. Now each row, the logical calculation is complete in each row. Okay, so now what we actually get from each row? We get the actual combination of letter and number is that Y88B. So if we replace question mark with Y88B, then the series is complete now. Now the third one. A Y D B V F D R H, this one. Now the question mark is not put at the end of the series, okay, it is put in the middle of the series. K G L. Similarly, choose the top left letters of each part. So what is the relation between A, B, D, K? So A to B plus 1. B comes just after A. D comes just after two letters from B, and K and what about K actually? Sorry, that is now sorry, actually that is question mark. That is question mark. Here will be the question mark. Which letter will be here, and then K. So we have seen that from first letter to second letter it's +1 incremental order. Similarly, the next one is +2. Now it will, obviously we can think that it will be +3. So E F G. G comes after third letters from after G is the third letter from D. Okay, so it will be G and it will be +4. Moving fourth position forward from G will give us the letter K. So the first, from the first row, one small letter of the question mark part we have already got, that is G. Now in case of the second one, Y, V, R, G, and also here. So now Y, V, R, question mark, and then G. What is the relation here? So V Y minus 3 equal to V. That means V comes just third letter before Y. Similarly, R comes in the fourth position of before V. So -3, -4, and obviously that will be -5. So which letter will come fifth position behind R? M. After M, it is N, O, P, Q, and R. So it is fifth position before R, and it will be -6. So G is sixth position before M. Now the only left part is top right letter of each small part. Okay, so it is D, F, H, question mark, and then L. So what's the relation actually? Similarly, F comes, if we move second letter from D, then we get F, E and F, G and H. So it also moves 2 positions forward to get H. It will be also +2. So it will be J, and it will be +2 again to get the final letter L. So the main part is of the logic series is that you have to find the order in which, or find the pattern in which the next letter moves forward or comes backward. That's the very important to consider to derive the series. Okay, so what we actually get in case of question mark? So from the first row we get its G, from the second row we get M, and from the third row we get J, GMJ. So if we put GMJ here, the series will be completed. Now the fourth one. Now the fourth one. L, P, Q, N, O, S, P, N, U, R, M, W, and the final one. So what's the relation between the top left letters of each part? L, N, P, R. So it's also L +2 equal to N, then +2 equal to P, +2 equal to R, then it will be also +2 equal to T. Similarly, the middle letters of each part, P, O, N, M, -1. O just comes before P. Similarly, N just comes before O, and similarly M just comes before N, and L just comes before N. Now the top right letters of each part, that is Q, S, U, W, question mark. It's also +2, +2, +2. It will be also +2. So it will be Y. So what we actually get from the 3 rows? We get T from the first row, L from the second row, and Y from the third row. So if we put TLY, in place of question mark. The whole pattern will be completed. Now comes the final one, that is fifth one of this particular video session. Let's concentrate for a few more seconds. It's 3F 6G 11I 18N. This series is also a combination of letters and numbers. So first we have to find the relation about the letters. 3, 6, 11, 18, question mark. What's the actual relation between the three letters? The letters. 6 comes after increment of 3 positions from 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 3 equal to 6. Similarly, 6 plus 5 equal to 11. So plus 3 plus 5. So obviously the next one will be plus 7. Once you are able to find a particular incremental or decremental pattern, then it's very easy to find another 20, 25 or 30 patterns in that order. Okay, so it's very important to find the first pattern, that is 3 and 6. What is the relation? And the second pattern, that is 6 and 11. You obviously got to understand that it's moving from plus 3, plus 5, plus 7, plus 9, plus 11 and so on. So it's very easy. Now, so what will be what will come next? It will be obviously plus 9. So 27. Now, what is the relation between the letters F, G, I, L? The next one, G comes just after F. So F plus 1 equal to G. I plus 2, G plus 2 equal to I, because I, if we move from G to I is the second letters from G. So you have to move 2 positions forward from G to get I. So that is G plus 2 equal to I. Similarly, it's plus 3 and obviously it will be plus 4. So what is the fourth position from L? What is the fourth letter starting from L? M, N, O, P. So that will be P. So 20 question mark will be replaced by 27P to complete the series. Hope you have found some bit of interest of while I was going to solve this 5 logical series. So thank you for now. Stay tuned for the next updates. Okay. Thank you.